Hello, good morning everyone. So this is our 5 week. Our topic this morning is all about community and environmental health. But before that, this is our objectives. A. Defines community and environmental health. B. Explain the concepts of community health and environmental health. C. Describes the characteristic of a healthy community. Community. Community is defined as a sociological group in a large place that shares one environment that includes the individual and the family. Community health. Community health is the art and science of preserving and improving the health of all members of the community through organized and sustained community efforts. Environmental health. Environmental health comprises those aspects of human health that are determined by physical, chemical, biological, social, and psychosocial factors in the surrounding environment. Characteristics of a healthy community, according to World Health Organization's 2002. A clean, safe physical environment, an environment that meets everyone's basic needs, an environment that promotes social harmony and actively involves everyone, an understanding of local health and environment issues, a community that participates in identifying local solutions to local problems, a community whose members have access to varied experience, means of interaction and communication, accessible and appropriate health service and facilities, the promotions and celebration of historical and cultural heritage, a diverse and innovative economy, a sustainable use of available resources of all objectives. Health is the state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity, and the ability to lead a social and economical productive life. So this is the primary health care programs in the community. Maternal health care, prenatal, natal, postnatal, child health care, immunizations, control of diarrheal disease, nutrition program, Operation Timbang, food supplementation, populations and family planning program, pre-family planning, control of communicable disease, tuberculosis control program, environmental sanitation program, inspections of food establishment, control on non-communicable disease, blood pressure screening, health dental program, tooth extraction, reproductive health care, counseling on family planning, and RH, medical morbidity clinic, provisions of pre-medicines, national voluntary blood service, bloodletting activities at barangay level, epidemiology and surveillance program controlling outbreaks like dengue, disaster management preparedness program, medical service assistance during disaster, mental hygiene, adolescents counseling centers, pharmacy services, distributions of medicines to all health centers. Characteristics of a healthy community. Number 1, access to quality education. Those who pursue a higher level of education have longer lifespans and often experience a higher quality of life than their peers. Number 2, the community naturally blends into its environment. It is very important for a healthy community to be part of its natural environment. Number 3, healthcare preventive health services. Healthy communities have access to great healthcare facilities. Number 4, access to a healthy food. Having access to healthy food allows residents to make better dietary choice, which in turn allows them to stay healthier and live longer. Number 5, fitness and wellness opportunities. They are often foundational amenities for a health-minded community. Nature of environmental issues, environmental problems. Our country is prone to typhoons, landslides, floods, earthquakes, volcanic eruption, and tsunamis. Lying as it does astride the typhoon belt in the active region and known as the Pacific Ring of Fire, an gloriously unstable region between the Pacific and Eurasian tectonic plates. Economic problems, high population growth, unequal distribution of wealth, poor performance of the agriculture sector of the economy. Social problems, corruption, poverty, overpopulation, child labor, a form of child abuse, lack of adequate health care services, terrorism, prostitution, unemployment. Five of the world's biggest environmental problems, air pollution and climate change, deforestation, species extinction, soil degradation, overpopulation, environmental issues in the Philippines, water pollution, deforestation, air pollution, climate change, human health, coastal ecosystems and fisheries. Pollution. Air. Chemicals are released into the air through harmful gases, burning of fuels, and other products. Polluted air can impede breathing and cause many serious diseases in humans and animals. Water. Toxins from human and industrial waste are introduced into our water supplies. Water can be a medium from many pathogens. It can cause disease when consumed by humans and animals. Land. Waste materials produced by humans are left to accumulate on the earth's surface. Many chemicals such as pesticides and fertilizers are absorbed into the soil. Ingestions of waste can poison animals. Chemicals can also enter the soil and be absorbed by plants or leach into the water supply. Effects of environmental problems. Environmental problems. Deforestation, soil erosion, landslides, greenhouse effect, denuded upland, silting of rivers and dams, degraded watershed, flooding, destruction of coasts along the coast, flash floods, causes of diseases such as cholera and other waterborne disease, loss of life, contamination of drinking water, destruction of sewage system, destruction of dams and destructions of levees, soil erosion, unproductive use of farmland, difficulty in raising of livestock, setting of artificial lakes, loss of soil and vegetation which causes climate change, oil spill or suffocation of marine mammals, death of trees from oil and roots. Suffocation of marine mammals and death of trees from oil and roots. A loss of edible reef fish, reductions of species diversity and richness, alteration in the size structures of target species. Illegal mining, water poisoning of all the living things, its destructions of beautiful coral reefs, bareness of land. Okay, any clarifications about our topic this morning? So, if none, thank you so much for your time.